Hey, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakal Kadash Barakatham. Call law to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, double honor to our apostles / elders, which are GMS, and blessed salutations to you brothers out there teaching truth, sincerity. Now, this going to be a quick hit because it really don't deserve that much of content. But as you see here, I got the new Nike campaign endorsee, Colin Kaepernick. And this just further proves the perpetual hatred Esau has for Jake, you know what I'm saying? Whereas they're boycotting Nike now, which a lot of people are joking about because they, niggas buy Nike, you know what I'm saying? They're expensive, athletes and, so on and so forth. Edomites, cracker Edomites buy them New Balance and shit like that, and they don't buy that shit. But the point is they'll scoff at Jake, they'll mock Jake, and tell you how it's illogical to boycott or riot in your city and destroy your own things and destroy products that help you out. But here it is, Esau turns around and do the same thing. You can boycott just by not buying it. You know what I'm saying? But to rip it up and tear it up, you already bought it. You just, destroying quality goods that you can give to the poor or things like that. But Esau don't have that type of logic. They're just mad that a Jake that's resisting white supremacy is now popularized because they tried a collusion on them. They tried to blackball them, but really in reality, it's you crackers and you rich. I can't even say rich elite because Nike's they're not elite, but they're rich. They're supporting them, But society as a whole for Jake, they support him. But a lot of the Jake that support him won't do shit for Jake. You know what I'm saying? Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. But they'll just sit there and speculate, make comments, put up memes, things like that. But the ones that are doing it, such as ourselves and other camps, you know what I'm saying? We voice it every day, and a lot of our people agree with it, and then the thing that blows me is that you got other nations or Edomites that say, there's a better way. They always want to give you a nigga hush scenario on how to solve the issue, right? But then when it's their turn, they all over and none of them nigga hushers have anything to say to the Edomite. They just want you got the ones that are aggressively, well, I can't protest on my job. Look, man, you're not an NFL player. All right? So you don't have that. You know what I'm saying? You can protest by not coming to work. That's how you make an example, like the Hispanics did, Issachar did. But you crack, I can't do this. You ain't him. You ain't got the ball, so shut the fuck up, right? You know what I'm saying? Then you got the other ones, well, I'm cool with black people, but I'm cool with Negroes, and it's just that I feel it's a better way to do it. When the guy clearly tell you that he's doing it because of injustice, he also included in also military either veterans or current activists. They're advocating what he's doing. They'll sit there and say, I'm not fighting for a country. I have not fought for a country that now allows freedom of speech, things such on and so forth. But then Esau just ignore that and just keep on going. He'll get on the news and say it's not about disrespecting the veterans, and then it's about the injustice. I'm trying to bring awareness. But Esau brings, why? Because they do not want to hear that. They want to find an excuse to demonize them. They're trying their best, and I believe it's the algorithm of the Most High stirring up these spirits to cause a division and cause a blatant division. It's not just a sneaky division because it's always been a division, just been sneaky. But this one is becoming blatant to the point that Esau got to get up and say something about it because it's tearing his fucking soul up, man. And he don't like that shit. It's fucking them up, and Esau will not be logical. They will not be reasonable. They can't be reasoned with. They have a perpetual hatred against Jacob. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? The Bible says, "See if there's any good, and there's no not one." You know what I'm saying? If there's a Edomite that actually believes and supports it, you will find and see them. But for the most part, they'll try to weasel and say, "Yeah, I'm on your side," but can you just not say it like that? Can you just stay at home and work, and that's how you protest? You know what I'm saying? They'll try to get you to shut the fuck up because they just don't like it, but they're not. They ain't about the balls of the controversy. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to put this out there. I like it. Jake out there is liking it. You know what I'm saying? But my problem with Jake out there is that everything's a game to them. They're making jokes and sharing memes, but they ain't willing to do what it takes to really make a difference. You know what I'm saying? In order to really make a difference, we have to stare at them at their face and declare their iniquities. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you don't want to challenge your job position, or I might lose my job if I go out on the highways, or I might do this and might do that, but you want to support the Martin Luther Kings and Malcolm X's and Colin Kaepernicks, but you're not willing to take the chances that they took. Now, granted that these niggas are lost in the sauce, that they believe that this system will change because of what they're doing, which is not, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they do have the zeal, but not according to knowledge. So they're going out there and risking their lives. A lot of you niggas like to share it and post it. It don't hurt you on your job. You know what I'm saying? But it will, you know what I'm saying, will hurt you to have your face seen, to sit there and tell them and to sit there and share your distinct opinion. A lot of you push over 2/3 or so-called woke ass niggas are passive aggressive. You don't want conflict, man. You want to believe in what you want to believe in with no interruptions. So with that being said, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashimi Ashai Bashimmer Karkadash Brakathum, the Bonsai apostles, and blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching truth and sincerity. Shalom.